We want to talk about some of these technical indicators in the options market. A lot of people are trying to figure out, where's the bottom? Are we at the bottom yet? Is there still more downside? So what's the option market telling you, at least at this moment? We know that can change any moment.
Sure. And what we've been seeing, Frank, is that there are definitely a lot of people looking for that capitulatory bottom. I would say not yet, and two reasons. We need to see volume, the volume of stock and options traded, as well as the volatility, both in very elevated stature. We saw volume on Friday just surge to 52 million options and nearly a record in stocks, too. That's great. However, volatility did not move up that dramatically. And we had that big turnaround, of course, Frank, that you've talked about on Friday, because we were down hard. And then in the final half hour or hour of trade, we had that zoom to the upside. Take a look at the graph on Monday, which was a stark comparison, because instead of being a 24% jump to the upside, we had a 28% lower volume trade, which to us says that, you know, nobody was buying into that there might have been some short covering, but nobody was really believing in that rally. So that's why we always say you need both volume and volatility to be moving to the upside at around the same time. Haven't seen that yet, Frank, so we really haven't felt like people have thrown in the towel. And that's not just retail, that's pros and retail need to throw in the towel to see that.
Real quick, I want to get to your stock picks, but you actually called that rally we saw on Friday fake. Can you kind of explain that? Why was it fake?
Well, nobody bought into it. I mean, the volume tells, you know, it's kind of like a truth detector, Frank. So if we're not seeing volumes skyrocket, the last hour of volume was not there at all. So, you know, you trade for 6.5 hours in a trading day, not including the after hours and so forth. We just did not have that endorsement. That's why I say fake. So more or less, people just stepped back, let the market go up, and then reversed it right away on Monday, of course, because there wasn't anything behind it. Now, we've got TLT, which is a bet that interest rates go lower, which you've been talking about all morning, down at 274, I think you said. And that's that ETF goes higher as interest rates go lower. We've got bets, big bets, that continues in that direction. Maybe we hit 2.5% in the next several weeks. That would be great for tech stocks, Frank, because they're so sensitive to interest rates and so forth. But then the reason that interest rates are moving down like this is that they're thinking the Fed really won't be able to make the moves that the Fed says it wants to make.
All right, one of your other picks, speaking of inflation, you're looking at Baker Hughes up about 6% for the week, the S&P only up about 1%. Obviously, gas prices are rising. Is this simply a play on the fact that gas is becoming more expensive, oil is becoming more expensive?
Yeah, we've set a record virtually every day since March, Frank. Now, that's a crazy number of days. It's not 100 trading days in the year like you just mentioned, but nonetheless, when we're seeing the price at the pump, regular, unleaded, all the way out to the diesel fuels going higher every single day, you can bet, and people are betting, that the likes of Baker Hughes, Schlumberger, Halliburton are going to have huge demand for exactly their oil service that they provide. And that's why we see that big upside call buying in Baker.